Hey guys, welcome back to the design school, and it's day 12 of Fusion 360. In last video we have made a water tap. If you haven't seen that video, please go check that out. And as you know, we have already started with the designs. Those have different components and we are assembling it on the later part. So today we are making scissors. For that, let's go here into the sketch. And let me select the right plane. Okay, for those who don't know how the scissor looks like, so let me just go into the Chrome and search for scissors, and there it comes. So these are different types of scissors. So we are going to make the symmetric one somewhat like this, not like this. This is slightly more difficult to design. So what we are looking for is this right here, a very basic scissor. So this one is symmetric, so if you cut this portion from here into half, it will look the mirror half of that. So that's why it is extremely easy to design, and that is what we are going to start with. So first I'm going to make this metal part, and later on I'll make this plastic part. So let's get started. So we don't know any dimensions. We are going to assume all of the dimensions here. So first I'll start with this metal part. Make a circle at the center of 5 mm. Then select line. Make the type as construction. Make it 25. Then again select line. Make this one as 6. Again select line, turn off construction, and from there make a line of 80 mm. And this will make it as 5, not 6. I know this thing doesn't look like scissor at all, but wait a second, you'll come to know. Again select line. Click here, drag it down, make it 5, don't click enter, then enter tab and make this angle as 45, then hit enter. Again select line, start from this point, make this line as 55 mm, hit enter. Go here into sketch dimension, select this line and the upper line. Then it will ask you some angle. Make that angle as 8 degrees. If these dimensions are interrupting you a lot, then just go here into this tab, sketch tab, and untick this show dimensions. Now the sketch is a lot more clear. Now what we'll do is, again go to line. Now make this line as 8. Then tab and make this angle as 38.7. Hit enter. Now again go to line. Construct a horizontal line of 8 mm. Then again select line and just connect these 2 points. Now finish the sketch. And like that we have the metal part ready. Now what I'll do is select this, go into extrude. Now go into direction, select this as symmetric and make it as 1 mm. So it is 1 mm on each side. So we have the width as 2 mm. That's more than enough. Now hit OK. And just like that, our metal part is ready. Now the missing part is that here we don't have the sharpness like a blade, so we have to make this thing sharp. So we have to provide some chamfer here. So for that, go here into modify and select chamfer. Now we want this part to have sharpness, so we have to reduce this part. So we'll select this line and make it as 2 mm. Hit enter, and there it is. Now it has pretty sharp edge, as you can see right there. Now it looks really nice. In order to make the plastic part of the scissor, go here into sketch and select this plane, right, and then select line, make it construction, select the center point and make a line of 30 mm from the center. Again select line, this time turn off the construction, make a line of 10 mm, don't hit enter, go to tab and then make this angle as 140 degrees, then hit enter. Again go to line, select this point and make that as 2 mm, and before hitting enter, make sure you get this blue symbol that indicates that the line is correspondence to this line. As soon as you get that blue symbol, hit enter. Now again select line and this time make it as 50 mm. Hit enter. And just above there randomly start forming the ellipse. Now select this lower portion and make this as 40 mm. Now again go to ellipse, select the center of that and this time make it as 15 and the horizontal as 30, then hit enter. Now go to line, select this point and connect to that ellipse. Now go into create tab, select the command called arc, select it as 3-point arc, start from the corner of this line, start from the end of this line and then select the tangent of the circle or the ellipse right there, and now hover over like this to get the perfect angle and then hit enter. Now we'll trim out the excessive parts from this, such as we don't want this, even this. Okay, now finish the sketch. Revolve it around like this, and the operation has to be new body. Then hit OK. Now there it is. Slowly our scissor has started forming a proper shape. As you can see, this part is extremely sharp. Even though it is in rubber, we have to make it little smoother. For that, what we'll do is we'll select this, hold the button control and select the other part, select both of those and then go here into modify, fillet it for 2 mm, then hit enter. Now it is pretty smooth than before. Now the scissor is almost ready. The only thing we are missing is the half portion of that, and that we can do easily just by going here and copying it. So before that, we'll define some materials for this. So I'll go here into layout grid and untick that. Okay, then so for defining the materials for this, go here into bodies, drop down the tab bodies. You'll find 2 bodies. Go here on body 1 and right click. You'll get an option called appearance. Select that. Now one more tab will open up right here, so just scroll there down. You'll find plenty of options right there, such as fabric, glass, leather, cloth and all those things. So we know that this part has to be of some kind of metal, so we'll select it as metal, and we know that it has to be of stainless, so we will select stainless. In this we want it to shine a little bit, so what we'll do is we'll go here and select it as stainless steel polished. Then we'll just left click and drag and drop this right here. So now this portion is of stainless steel. Okay, so once we do that, we'll close this tab and then we'll go on to body 2. Right click there and again go into appearance. Now scroll down. We know that this part has to be either of rubber or plastic, so we'll go here into plastic and we'll make that as polyimide Kapton. You can select any of these, just drag and drop on top of that. Here are some more options for textured. So we'll try that out as well. Polyimide itself looks good. So in order to change the color of this thing, what you have to do is go here onto polyimide, edit it. So we want it to be somewhat blue, I would say. Somewhat like that, then hit done. Okay, so it is almost ready. We'll do the other half of this scissor. So for that, what we have to do is turn on the layout grid. Now what we'll do is go here into move or copy, select this object. It will select only the first one. If you copy it as it is, what it will do is split it out. So that is what we don't want it to be. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to select this, control and hold it, and then select this as well. Now what you have to do is go here and check this create copy. Now drag this outside like that and then hit OK. Now we have a copy of that. And like that we have the other half of this scissor. So now we have to assemble this. So before that we have to revolve this part 180 degrees in left hand side direction. Either we have to revolve this into this to 180 degree in the right hand direction. So let's do that. Again go here into move or copy. Select this as well as the rear portion and just rotate it like that to 180 degrees. Make it negative 180 and then hit enter. So there it is now. Now let's start assembling this. Now we want this hole to match with this hole. Drag it like that. So this is how it was going to collide. Don't worry, I'll show you how to manage that. So -6 looks perfect. Then we'll angular deflect this. Let's keep that as 25. Now you can see that the scissor looks perfect. And that is how it is going to work now. Wow, it looks really nice. We'll keep that as 40 degrees and hit enter. And just like that, our scissor is finally ready. And just like that, our scissor is completely ready. It was so easy to build, right? Now only thing that is left in this is the nut and bolt, and you know very well how to make that. So why not just make that and put it in there. So with that, this session is over, and thank you so much for being till the end of this video. And we'll see you next time.